Hey guys, Astro Prime here, and we have a big problem. There is a bunch of Tokoto implode units invading. That just by the name itself doesn't sound good at all. But yeah, we're back. We're back. Ugh. I feel like every time I want to hit record, it's usually because we're being ambushed by like a bunch of bad things. Now, honestly though, I think I want to send out our bad boy here. We do want to take out these little things before they go all imploding on us. Alright, let's see if we can't kind of take them out first. Alright. Let's try and catch this one. Yeah, I feel like every time I start recording it's because of like an ambush or something. Alright, let's catch that one. Alright, nice. That actually turned out better than I thought. We caught ourselves a Toko, which is apparently a frightening thingamabobble, I guess. Ooh, we got a pretty good one though. I wonder what Toko does. Let's see. But yes, welcome back guys. Yeah, like I said, every time I seem to start a recording, it's like an ambush. But here we are. We have... Ooh, it's a new stuff. Serious. Work speed. You do nothing but gathering? What a useless thing. Implode. Risk his life and cause a violent explosion. Becomes incapacitated after. Yeah, so this one is really funny because you can turn... I saw the trailer for Toko. You can basically turn it into like a grenade launcher. Now guys, honestly, there are so many pals in this game and all of them serve so many different functions. 5 slots in your party is definitely not enough, guys. Like right now, I'm struggling so hard deciding who to bring along with me for my, you know, like for my adventures and stuff. But let me show you guys what I've been doing so far. Incineram is now my fire dude, and he's actually helping us with the ingots because we will need a lot of ingots now as we enter into the metal age. The problem now is that I realized that a lot of my pets are stressing out, and I realized something. A lot of them are not going to the hot spring that we've built over there. I realized that every time I've moved my this fire thing here. The reason is because I realized that our pet seems to have a lot of trouble navigating this bit here. This means that we might want to change our hot spring somewhere else. I am trying... Now, this is just a theory, okay? I got a feeling that... shit, we need pal fluids. I have this feeling that the reason we're struggling so hard, right, is because our hot spring is kind of hidden over here. And it is not helping anyone at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble this. And I'm going to hopefully put it somewhere where I feel like they have a lot more access to. And then we can see if our pals kind of use it a little bit more. Because at this point in time, I realized most, if not all of my pals are not using the hot spring. And I suspect that's also the reason why all of them are so stressed and tired. Because, okay, my theory is that they're not pathing. Yeah, this little area here turned out to be a lot more cramped. And I think the game didn't, like, it probably didn't allow, like, the pals to path here as easily as it should. So, essentially what happened was I had to move so my furnace used to be here. None of my fire mons was actually bothering with it. But when I moved it here, now he does it. When I tried to put the furnace here, it refuses to use it as well. So I believe that there are some pathing that, I mean, the pals think that they can't cross, and then, you know, they just gave up. So one of our pals have a fracture, which is just outstanding. I don't know if this is gonna solve it, but right now, as you can see, we have 4 pals that are damaged, weakened, depressed. Our workforce isn't doing too well, I must say. It really isn't doing too well. But we'll try and learn the game as we go along. Like, I'm still trying to figure out things as we go along, so yeah, bear with me guys. But anyway, shit, I got all this weird stuff. Okay, you know what, let's quickly head out on our adventure. So there is a lot of exciting things I wanted to show you guys today. Let me just very quickly drop some of these things in first, because this was not what I had in mind. Anything overflow that I can't sort out is gonna become here. There are a few things that I want to work on today. So first order of business, let's get here, because we can now make our Nightwing saddle. This is super exciting guys. This is going to be our first foray into flight. And it's gonna take a while for us to build, so I have something else in mind as I build this. So our Panglet's gonna come and help us build this thing. I still don't see anyone going to the hot spring, and that's very, very frustrating. Like, why? I feel like they should actually automatically like come here, but for the life of me they don't. And it's it's bugging me out like hell. I don't know, I really can't tell what's the problem right now. Everyone's off to bed, so let's quickly go to bed as well, because you notice that actually there is a sleep cycle, and our pets do need sleep. So they're gonna go off to sleep, which means that 0 work is done. Now Lavender is interesting because Lavender seems to work at night. I don't know whether is it like just part of her perks. Okay, right now she's not working because she's tired as all hell, right? But he went back to mining. Oh no, it's because we were done. So as you can see right now, I'm trying to keep a queue of like ingots coming. So at least now he works it, which is great. The other resources that we are desperately in need for, wait, I forgot I could do this too. Yeah, we can actually summon our minions to actually help us out with the crafting. Yeah, so let me show you. Okay, so while this is happening, now let's do this as well. You guys will notice that we have unlocked quite a lot of things. Now the problem is we are severely inhibited by our ability to make a lot of these things because all of it needs metal. Anything from level 14 onwards, like these mega spheres and stuff, needs ingots. Actually no, level 13 onwards, or even level 12 actually. Level 12 onwards, everything needs ingots. And ingots are not the easiest to work with because first of all, you'll notice that even with our Incineroar, some freaking guy went to sleep. Yeah, it takes a long time to produce ingots. And yeah, it is a definite problem. So the good thing is we do have our Nightwing. We definitely want to go on an adventure to find more, what's it called? A better base, basically. So we want to work on that. Now I do need nails though, which in and of itself needs the high quality workbench. Hold on, I am so confused. Yeah, see, these nails needs ingots, which we can't, for now we do have. So let's make a solid 20 nails. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, okay, everything's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna pause the recording as we work on some of these things. I just wanted to show you guys how we're oh, by the way, I leveled up one for the effigies. Yeah, this hot spring thing is not helping. I feel like I don't know what's wrong. Unless, okay, you know what? Let's try something else. No, we can't. Okay, unless I put the hot spring a little bit nearer. I feel like I'm trying to put it on the edge and like the pals are just not pathing hard enough. I'm so confused how this works. I don't actually, yeah, like I genuinely don't know how this works at this point. You know what? Alright, you know what? Never mind. We'll work with what we have first, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, we are back. We are done with the... So I'm making the chillet saddle right now, but we are done with the Nightwing saddle. Before that though, we have enough nails because our penguin's been working hard. So let's quickly get the medieval medicine workbench, because I suspect we need to attend to our pals, like, right about now. They aren't doing that well. So I'm gonna put the workbench right here, and they're gonna start to going to work straight away. Now the good news here is this. Tenzi is actually using the hot spring. So I've moved the hot spring here. I've removed all of their beds, and now their beds are there. The good news is the pals can path that way as well, so they're okay with the beds being here. I've moved the whatchamacallit, the hot spring there, and it seems like the pals are automatically going there now. So I think it should work. Now the only problem is I don't think Lavender is... Yeah, so Lavender is so depressed that she doesn't... Oh, there we go. Okay, so good news. Lavender is there. Now, I definitely think that the hot spring, we'll probably need to make one more of these. We don't have a lot of resources for it, but I'm going to work on that off screen. I'm going to put another hot spring around just about here. Our food supply is doing pretty okay. Now, I realized that essentially one plant plot right here is at this point in time enough. I realized that when I had 2 plots, all of my pals was putting in way too much effort to maintain 2 plots. When they actually can just maintain with just 1 plot. So as you can see, Pingu's gonna come here and water, and the moment he's done, he can go back to working on, you know, crafting and stuff. And while he's doing this, Tenzi can go and craft. Oh my god. I'm starting to see why the efficiency is questionable at best. Maybe this was the problem I had to solve the whole time. Nope. He's trying. He's trying to get there. Is he actually helping? Oh, he's working. Okay, sort of. He's sort of working. Yeah, so I'm learning a lot from the game. So do be mindful. Again, this game is in early access, so there will be pathing issues. There will be some finicky. The building system is very finicky. Pathing system is quite finicky as well. So just be mindful of some of these things. If you realize that some things aren't working, you might want to rearrange your stuff, and it should work. But for now, let's try something. So we're gonna send out our Nightwing because we are now going to be able to fly. Look at this, guys. Oh, so spacebar is to rise. Whoa. And then control is to descend. Descend. Oh yeah, look at us. We are airborne, babies. Oh, this is very good. Okay, so we have achieved flight right now, which, oh wow. Okay, so we don't want to sprint too much because... Okay, no, yeah, it does recover. Also, when we are flying, it takes stamina, and then we need to descend. And once we're on ground, we replenish. Okay, cool. That makes some sense. And of course, we have our abilities as well. So, Tornado Attack, which is my favorite attack right now. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's going to launch a tornado, and then we're going to do a launch. Like, we're going to try and charge. It is a very interesting combo. And then we can use our air cannon as well. So, this is going to put us in an excellent position. And here's the interesting thing, guys. We can actually chuck our, whatchamacallit balls. What the hell? Oh, there's a Mosswine. I mean a Memorest. So yeah, we are airborne right now, which is super awesome. This is our first flying mon. And this Nightwing is actually a pretty good attacker on its own as well. So I definitely want to aim for a better Nightwing. The good news and one of the wonderful things about this game compared to Ark is that you don't need to make multiple saddles. You make one saddle is a key item, and from now on, all Nightwings you catch, you can have this saddle right here. So like, this game does a lot of things Ark should. They do it really well. So I'm super happy. So the Chillet saddle is done, which is nice. So let's grab this one. Let's grab whatever nails we can. And now with Nightwing, we will be able to head out and explore a little bit more efficiently, which is what we are gonna do. But first, before we head out, wait, do we have our medicine cabinet? Yes, we do. Now I want to try something. Strange juice, high grade. Oh, we need ingots. Ay. Yeah, ingots is a problem. Our production of ingots is very slow. It's bottlenecking a lot of things. But we can't solve that for now. So what we'll do is we're gonna head out. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna really focus on exploring. So, bless me. Sorry. Don't worry, guys. I don't have the cocoa, but flu might be creeping in on me. So what we're gonna do is we are actually gonna teleport right about here. Now, today's focus is gonna be a lot of exploring. We are going to open up the map this way, explore a little bit of this bit. So you notice that actually the map itself, there are bits and bobs that are explored. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So our focus is really just going to be traveling, explore the land, see if we can find ourselves some new mons. We're going to do that for about 10 minutes, hopefully not too, or rather do about 10 minutes and see if we can find anything cool. As usual, the focus here is to experience for the first time together with you guys, and then after that, off screen I can just go and do the grindy bits so that you guys don't get bored to death from it. Oh, by the way, sorry, I forgot to mention. So now that Chillet has a saddle as well, let me show you guys. Look at it. So Chillet is super cute. Now, of course, the regular Chillet might be a little bit smaller, but the big boy Chillet, you can kind of just sit on it. And oh, by the way, whenever you're riding mons like the ball, you can actually use all three of their attacks. So you'll notice left click, E and C are basically the three attacks that you teach your mon. But one thing that your mons don't have is a dodge button. So do be careful about the fights that you pick, because if you pick a fight that you can't win, you actually can die. Yeah, so you can get Ice Missile right here. It targets towards your cursor, I guess. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so enough of that. Let's get Nightwing out and let's fly. So we're gonna try and fly upwards a little bit. Now I wonder what happens when your stamina falls, because that one is, yeah, it's pretty interesting to see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try and fly this way first. Now we are level 14, I think. So my take on this is that if we'll fly around to look for mons, and then we'll gauge it based on their levels. There's a thwack. I really call it fuck. Oof. That's not a very good rate, but oh well. We have so many like spheres, we can just keep catching. Alright, nice. So we caught ourselves a new mon, which is a Thwack. Oh, we're level 17, jeez. Okay, so you guys see, I mean, I'm not sure if you guys noticed also, but this is exactly what I mean by getting like your right mons. Because with the right mons, I feel like catching things will be significantly easier as well. Because as long as you have a main right mon like Nightwing, which I really like the design of, by the way, I think what we can do is we can equip 3 effective attacks and essentially just fight with it. You know, while on it, sorry. So I don't know whether that's going to be the best strategy, but that's what I'm planning for now. So let's get this back. Castaway Journal, day 8. So we somehow managed to skip to day 8, which is not what I want, but we'll see. I caught sight of a pal riding on the back of a deer-like pal. Thinking it was a great opportunity to try something new, I tried attaching a saddle to a similar pal and riding it. It went better than expected. The pal was quite easy to ride. This will surely expand the area I can explore. We figured that part out already. Oh, wait, another point. Once I hit 1000 HP, I will go back to focusing on stamina. But let's see what... Ooh. Okay. So there's an effigy right here which we can grab. There is... Okay, so we don't have enough effigy to upgrade, so it's okay. By the way guys, there is also an upgrade pal thing. As usual with games like this that is very resource hungry, I would be very careful about things like upgrade pals, because you don't know what pal or which pal you want to focus on at this point of the game. It's way too early for you to really know, and the last thing you want is to be spending on like important resources on pals that you end up like abandoning. So I would say for survival games in general, when you need to invest you know, resources into things, just be super careful what you invest into. My take on it is that if you have a shiny or a, what's it called, an alpha, that will be a good investment generally, it feels. And basically like the basic mons for now, I don't know man, it feels like there's way too many like permutations for me to like kind of invest in them. Right, another effigy right there, which is great. Okay, there's a cave over there which we won't go in for now. Okay, so there's a syndicate. Oh, this area is great to build, isn't it? Okay guys, by the way, I am actually looking for places to build in. More suitable places to build in, because honestly our current base, while it is great, it has a decent view. I'm kind of seeing a problem with our current base, because space is a huge problem. Like, we're getting severely like space issues. So I want to look for a new base and I mean, I feel like I've learned a lot from our first base, so I think we can build our second base with a little bit more foresight, hopefully. This area is all the same stuff. It's all just sparkets and Thwacks. Okay, there's an ooh, Pen King. Shit. That's a boss. Shall we try that boss? It's level 15 though. Okay, why don't we grab the teleporty bits first, and then we can see if we want to deal with the world boss. Try and catch something new actually. Wait, this isn't it. Sealed Realm of the Frozen Wings. Okay. I feel like we want to catch that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a special world boss right here. It seems that most of the mons are relatively the same, so nothing new here. Now the good news is because there's a fast travel point here, even if we die, it won't be too hard to come back, which is nice. So our boss killer Lispunk, let's get him out. Lispunk is level 16 because I've been using him a lot in terms of like just hunting things down. Let's see if we can summon the boss summon, right? Sealed Realm of the Frozen. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay, let's try. Oh, so world bosses can be in dungeon form as well. What's this? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hold up. Oh shit. Oh, we might be way over our head. Whoa. Oh yeah, we need to take out the penglets. Nice. Ooh. Right, nice dodge. By the way guys, you can withdraw your mons so that they dodge the attack, so to speak. Yeah, so if let's say you see a big boss attack coming in, you can actually just press E to pull back your mon. And essentially it would kind of dodge the attack of sorts. Okay, so let's get him out. We do wanna... Ooh. Our health is not looking too good. Okay, but once the minions are down, we can try and start focusing on the boss. Our health is not doing too well though. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's that. Now we can focus on the... Shit, I should have dodged. So cool. Alright, so I think now we can focus. Let's pull him out. Alright, nice hits. No, the dragon hit poorly. Okay, so let's pull out Lee Pang again. Now will be a good time to use Lee Pang because of there's no more minions to deal with. So Lee Pang does a buttload of damage. Ow. He does a buttload of damage to Lee Pang too. Crap, he missed. As you can see, once Lee Pang is out, he does a crap load of damage to this bad boy, which is awesome. Nice. Alright, let's pull Lee Pang back. Throw this. 18% is not that good. Oh wow. Boss first kill. Acquire ancient technology, but surprisingly it's unrelated to Pangolin. Ever wanting to be the center of attention, this pal will strut its stuff to anyone. And it's waterproof, which is the whole function of a penguin. But alright, but that was that. Let's leave the dungeon. Okay, that was cool though. Okay, so apparently bosses aren't just world boss. Oh, there we go. The boss revives at 1 hour. Yo, this is so cool. Oh, this game is getting... Oh, by the way, this is my first time hunting this thing. I haven't dealt with this guy in my other world, so this is quite blind. Honestly, I feel like I'm catching up with our multiplayer world. Okay, by the way, I think I mentioned in the previous episode, the multiplayer world is a little bit harder because we are playing it on max difficulty. So, deliberately, it wasn't an accident or anything. So, yeah, certain things I would have seen already if let's say we've explored it in my previous world. In BAMS world. But if not, then a lot of things are also blind, like for example the panicking. So that's cool. Alright, but I think that was a surprisingly interesting adventure. So we've kind of covered this bit right here. There's more to discover, but let's go back for a pit stop first because I am not a big fan of exploring things at night because it makes zero sense to explore things at night. Let's see what the Pen King can do for us. Emperor's Light. Oh, he can do a lot of things for us. Look at these beasts. When fighting together, fire pals drop more items when defeated. Okay, that's cool. My lord. Guy can water, can transport. Okay, so the Pen King definitely takes over Pangolin. And he has handiwork as well. So he's like a super advanced version of a Pangolin. And that I like. Give me a big boy. Give me a big boy. You're a big boy. Nice. Wait, man's kind of walking through the night, bro. Okay, but the good news is the stat. Okay, so Incineram was low, like sanity was kind of going down. Okay, bit by bit, it's still going down. Shit. Lavender is resting. The good news is because he's working so hard. Don't have enough ingots. Shit. Let's grab this. Okay, this is what we're gonna need. It is gonna require medical production, which at this point in time is busy sleeping. Let's quickly eat something. Oh wow, our house is really dark. Now, as much as I want to advance our house a little bit more, I'm mindful that because we are working towards a new base, so I may not focus so much on my house at this point. The issue is because there is quite a lot of things that we still need to work on. There is something that I wanted to show you guys as well. Now, I'm not going to build that for now, but under the technology tab, these bosses that we've been killing, we get ancient technology points for the first time we kill them, and we can unlock these special like ancient technology structures. All those eggs that we've been gathering, this egg incubator is what kind of incubates them. I'm not gonna lie, if there is a setting to reduce the timer on the eggs go by the like days, alright? It incubates for days. I got no time for that. I'm a working adult. I don't play games for a living. I definitely don't have time to wait days for an egg. So I may lower some of the timers once we start building these egg thingies. But you can see that these structures here, Pale Essence Condenser is the one that I want. We're not too far out from it, so this is the structure that I will focus on building first. The reason is because this is what is going to allow us to, all those extra night wings that we've been gathering, we can fuse them to a single night wing and improve its star rating, just like in most gacha games. So, oh damn, that's cool. Yeah, so we are kind of really creeping into like a lot of new things right now. So there's so much content that we I'm kind of still overwhelmed, guys. There's so much content that we need to work on. So we're gonna still try our best to keep up. There is actually a few pals that I wanted to get when I was like, oh, is that? Whoa, look at this dude. The pancake is amazing. Oh yeah, I quite like this pancake. It is very, very cool. Let's see if we can't make our... Okay, we just need a couple more ingots for... So, as long as Incineram is working real hard though. Ah, man. Yeah, Incineram is about to become mad. And as much as possible, I would like to avoid that. You know what? Let's... gosh. Yeah, no. It's so tough, this game. Yeah, this game gets tough real quick, actually. But, you know, it is what it is. We need to learn. We just need to learn. Like, I feel like the whole optimizing of the production lines is definitely one aspect of the game. We definitely dealt with the food area already. So our food is always at a excess, so that's good. Our food production with one single plot and whatever we have here does feed our entire workforce with berries. So that's quite good. I mean, that's very good. But we do need to work. There are a lot of other aspects that we have not really optimized at this point, which is honestly part of the game, I guess. Shit. This is tough. Alright, never mind. Let's not get too distracted. Let's... where should we go? Should we come this way? No, you know what? Let's stick to this middle bit first. Let's... Okay, King Parka's out of my league. Okay, let's teleport here and head west. Yeah, we'll go over there and hit on the westerly bits and see if we can find any new pals. I have a lot of work to do with like my with my pals. Currently, I like my team, but I believe there's so much like more that we can do with them. So we'll see. But let's explore a little bit more. Now, I believe if we hit west, it will be a new area, or a new biome of sorts. I hope. Seems that we're going back to grasslands. Oh, Dire Howl. I mean, Dire Howl seems to be a lot better to ride, but I already have my Ferretmon, so... let's see. Okay, so we ran out of stamps, so that's bad. Okay, so the Dire Howl is like level 8. Whee! Bam! Oof! Oh, 50 is not that good. Right, nice. I think we got it. Nice. Botanical barrier. Okay, so there's that open space over there which suggests that could be cool things. It's just Dire Howl actually. Oh yeah, it's just more Dire Howls. Tanzis. There's that weird thing over there, Jode Hawks. Alright. Whoa, there's a whole army of... Okay, so there's another teleporty bit here which is great. Alright, so let's try and deal with this Dire Howl. I definitely need a better attack, man. Very nice. Downtrodden. Yep, so currently based on the mechanics that we have discovered... Oh, wow. Wandering Merchant and Guard. I presume the guard is not... Oh, hello? This place looks evil. Hold on. I feel like we're entering into overlap, like areas that we can't deal with. Let's grab this one first. Alright, so we've unlocked another... Yeah, you can see that the moment you get your first flying mon at level 15, the world really opens up for you. So, Castaway Journal Day 10. We clearly are progressing a little bit too far. Right, today I decided to take my pal on a bit of an excursion. A tower-like object visible in the distance has piqued my curiosity. After walking a while, I encountered another human. When I tried to talk to them, however, they didn't say a word and just pointed a gun at me. Since they're on this island, it would make sense to consider them a remnant of the ancient civilization, but their attire suggests they're likely from the same era as I am. Are they just like me, from the outside? Or has this ancient civilization developed here on its own accord? It was a rough spot, but my ship pal protected me, allowing me to escape unscathed. I immediately returned to my base of operation and found that all my pals were safe. There's still so much to learn about this island. I like this game. And weirdly enough, every time I pick up like a new lore, I get more excited about the game. Yeah, it's that whole comment that I made in the previous episode about how the world slowly start to feel very lived in. Oh, Azure robe, level 17. That's within reason. But she's out in like the water. That is a tough situation to be in. Like, I wanna fight her. Ooh, and she's surrounded by Kelpsea too. And celery. Okay, we know there's another boss here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna cycle. Okay, so we need to remember this place seems to be like the next bit. But this area is a landmass. So let's head that way and see if we... Okay, honestly though, I feel like if we want to have a Nightwing that is... we need to either find a... Oh, hello. Kelpsea. Might as well catch you. You look cool. Whoa. Yo, I missed? That makes me sad. Wow, 31. What the hell is going on? They all heard that. Alright, we found its personality change depends on the quality of water it's born into. Kelpsea born into polluted water generally ill-tempered and quickly become delinquent. Ha! Oh, hello. I don't know what's going on here, but... Oh, it's a camp. Oh, we can try and save something. Oh, there is a lot of them here though. Let's try and see if we can't do something about this. Oh. What the? Wait, why can't I? Right, nice. One down. Ow. Ow. Stop, please. Okay, Nightwing's health is kinda low. We're gonna get off Nightwing. Send out Chillet instead. Get our arrows out. Alright, so we're gonna fight them. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. There we go. Alright, so we have saved this place, I guess. Aw, it's just a spark kit. I mean, we don't need that, but we're here to be nice people, so I'm here to save you. That's right. Right, nice. So I mean, we got ourselves a free spark kit. Nothing wrong with that. I always think it's great. There is a fight going on over there. They're just hunting a Lambo, bruh. I mean, like, come on. Now y'all see why I like this bad boy. Okay, the only attack that I don't feel is very useful is the ice missile. It takes too long to channel, and by the time you're done channeling, like, and okay, no, it doesn't just take too long to channel. It takes it's very finicky in the aim. But other than that, the dragon attacks on the Chillet is super powerful. Oh, this area is great though. Look at this place. Nice, great flatlands. There are 2 ores. There is a broncherry. That's cool though. I must have it. That is so amazing. Oh god, there's so many things for us here. A dumb part of me feel like I want to try my luck at the broncherry, but should we be stupid? Yes, we should. Oof. Alright, so let's be careful with this nonsense. Oh no, yes, Razor Leaf. I'm not overly concerned because, oh god, because we are very near a, what's that called? Oh shoot! Where do y'all come from? Oh brothers, come on man. Use a tornado, big boy. Okay, I wasn't expecting the Dire House to come and disturb us. That's not good. Shit. So you're gonna use the charge, which is great. Oh. No! Nightwing! I know you're strong, but chill. I'll come back and catch it again, I guess, but... Yeah, so even in my other world, this happens very frequently. So because of how strong Nightwing is in the... I mean, that's the reason why I love Nightwing a lot. If you ever get a Nightwing with like a very good roll on the passives, just keep the Nightwing. It is a phenomenal pal. It is very, very powerful. It is extremely versatile. There is a lot of value you're gonna get out of Nightwing, and wow. And then after that, there's this thing. A Van Worm. Is this thing gonna disappoint like what I just commented? Because, oh boy. I want to catch it, but I think we've made a lot of progress today. So, I mean, today's episode was all about exploration. So we did explore a lot. And I mean, as an added bonus, we found ourselves a new boss. It seems like as we go further, there's so many new things for us. But we are also, I need to be mindful because the levels is starting to get like a little bit past our comfort zone. So we might need to track back a little bit and and kind of decide what's next for us. So I'm going to travel back, and I think we're going to end the episode right here. Wait, no. Let's see if we can at least complete. I think we can. Nice. So we can make our high quality workbench right now, which I'm just going to put it like just a smidget here. Okay, and I hope someone comes and fix it up. Can do it on my own. Okay, so as a refresher, we are still not doing too well. Most of our mons are very... Now, I suspect what happens is that when they are just depressed already like that, there's nothing you can do about it but heal them. So they don't passively kind of heal themselves, I feel. At least that's not the sense I get from... Come on, somebody come and work on this medical supply. Oh, because they need medication. Oh! Yeah, we need the medicine production, so that's a problem straight away. Wow, what's this? Cherry meat. Okay, so we have that in mind, fixed up, and now we can actually upgrade our pal box. So we're gonna just do that before we end the episode. This is gonna push us to level 9. We need a cooler box as well as a sphere workbench, which we will cover in our next episode. So I got a lot of... Oh, jeez. Well, here's my replenishing. I have a lot of work to do in terms of like stabilizing this entire base. I don't know if I have the answer just yet, but I'm definitely going to try and work on it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode and this exploration, and I will see you guys in the next one.